kaibigan, kagaya nga po ng binabanggit namin, the PBA goes out of town for the nth time at ang ihatid nga po namin sa inyo itong labanan ng Mobiline Phonepals at Pop Cola Panthers. Of course, alam naman natin, itong Pop Cola Panthers, ang pinanggalingan na laro nito, panalo. Ang Mobiline, ganun din. Yes.
So it's going to be an exciting matchup to see who can sustain their momentum. Both teams coming off of pretty big wins, especially itong Pop Cola. We remember they won in overtime against Red Bull.
Yes, so. At ang isa pa po, no, mga kaibigan, itong koponan ng Pop Cola, ay kung natatandaan po ninyo, the last time around, na-injure itong kanilang import na si Sean Green. Ano? So somehow, merong replacement, temporary lang naman, itong si Sean Green. At of course, we are going to be talking about their new import, si Cedric McCullough.
That's true, Cedric McCullough. Actually, if you've been reading the papers, you will know that this guy has been in town. He actually flew in without a team, and take a look at his credentials. He's 29 years old. He was officially measured just earlier at 6'3" and 1/4". He played in college for the University of Northern Iowa, who coincidentally, kasamang Benji, Panthers din ang nickname nila. So for all you know, this could be a lucky time for him. But back there, he scored 9.7 points and 4.6 rebounds in his senior year. And take a look at where he's been. He's played in Australia, France, Argentina, Chile, and Latvia. And now you can add the PBA because he is here for his first game. And we'll see. He has a chance to obviously shine and prove to the PBA that he's worthy enough to be an import in this league. But as we all know, Pop Cola only took him in just to rest Sean Green for a bit because he has an injured foot. And we'll see how Cedric McCullough goes. If he plays well and Pop Cola brings back Sean Green, maybe some other team might just pick him up.
Well, kung talagang tutuusin natin, mapapalaban ang gusto. Itong bagong import ng Pop Cola Panthers, si Cedric McCullough, because he will be going up against a prolific import na dala nitong Mobiline Phonepals. Of course, alam naman natin na talagang shooter. Itong si Todd Bernard.
Oh, that's true. He's one of the pure shooters. One of the pure shooters here in the league today amongst the other batches of imports. Take a look at his scoring. 30.5 points a game in the past 3 games. That's his average. Also, 42% from three-point country. So very obviously, this guy likes to shoot it from way downtown, and we'll expect a lot of that tonight against the Panthers.
Well, ito po yung Governor's Cup 2000, ano? At sa mga imports natin dito, hindi kalakihan kumpara dun sa ating Commissioner's Cup. And of course, napag-usapan natin yung mga imports. May mga locals din na ine-expect natin na talagang magsha-shine dito sa laro na ito, mga kaibigan. Ano? Of course, unahin muna natin para nga rito si Don Camaso na talagang ibang klase ang binibigay na laro nito para sa kanyang koponan.
Tama ka dyan. Very extreme game that Don Camaso played against San Miguel Beer. He scored 22 points, top scoring amongst all the locals. Shot 2 out of 3 from 3-point range with 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 shot blocks. Yung 22 points na kasamang Benji. Career high yun ni Don Camaso. So very clearly, Don Camaso will have his morale very high with a lot of self-confidence coming into this game. And I'm sure he's going to be a great help for the Phonepals today.
Don of the Rings, King of Slam Dunk. Itong si Don Camaso. No? Samantala, of course, ang koponan ng Pop Cola, they will have to rely more on Ali Pick. Dahil kung talagang matatandaan din natin, ang laki ng nilaro nitong si Ali Pick dun sa kanilang last outing. At talagang inaasahan nila na si Ali Pick will continue to be consistent for his team.
Oh, absolutely. Ali Pick also top scored for the locals with a huge output, 26 points. Pero napakaganda dun, Benji. Yung field goal percentage niya, 9 out of 12 from the field. That's 75%. And add those 16 rebounds. So just goes to show how effective Ali Pick is once you give that ball inside to him. When he has good position, he goes up for that attempt. 75% of the time, nakakapuntos yan si Ali Pick. So very reliable inside para sa Pop Cola Panthers.
For Mobiline, I do believe this is already their second time to play in this part of the country.
That's right. They were here back in 1998.
Oo, at ang Pop Cola first-timers. Pero eto nga, ang unang makakatangan naman ng bola para sa larong ito ay itong Mobiline! And the first basket, quick start para rito kay Todd Bernard.
But we have some technical difficulties kasi yung oras natin ay hindi gumalaw, no? It's stagnant at 11:58 and
I don't believe it could happen in all 2 seconds lang, ano? Yung
unless ganun talaga kabilis ang mga PBA. So we're gonna check what they're gonna do here. They might baka tansyahin na lang nila yung oras, or I don't know if they'll have the jump ball all over again. We'll see.
Yes.
Confer with the coaches.
Actually, what Mobiline is trying to figure out here is kung counted ba yung basket na yun ni Todd Bernard.
Siyempre, gusto lang counted na yun, no?
Oo.
2 points is 2 points. But we're still waiting for the decision of the officials of the PBA. Mr. Ernie Aquino, the technical supervisor, is conferring with the table officials.
Well, actually dito rin sa venue na ito, some of the activities nga na talagang dinumog din ng mga tao para dun na sa kanilang celebration of their annual fiesta is nakita natin meron pa silang dog show, pa silang mutyanang ibalong, diba? Yes, so yun talaga naipamalas lamang yung mga kung paano mag-celebrate ng isang magandang okasyon yung mga tao nga.
This is one of their events that will culminate the end of that week. PBA game on the road.
And truly, this will turn out to be a special treat for PBA fans here in Legazpi. This game between Mobiline and Pop Cola. And, well, right now, I'm looking at the scoreboard, TJ. It says there, parang wala pang hindi yata kinount yung tira ni Todd Bernard.
Well, we'll see what the referees have to say, but well, the scoreboard just says 0-0. And the clock is reset to 12 minutes.
So that's also one thing they're trying to clarify here. Dahil mabilis ang offensiva that time ng Mobiline. So they're still checking with their table officials kung ano mga mangyayari rito. And there you can see they're still trying to figure out, is it the time now or the score now?
I think now they're having difficulty resetting the clock.
Yeah.
Restarting it.
So will this mean if we're going to start all over again, jump ball at center court? Yeah, makikita natin, ano, they're
okay, so the game partner just announced that the official time is 11 minutes and 50 seconds.
50 seconds.
Yeah, so I think they will. It looks like they will go on as what has happened, no? Nangyari na nakashoot nga itong si Todd Bernard with quick baseline drive. So the score will be 2-0 para sa koponan ng Phonepals.
So that action from Mobiline, that quick basket lasted for about 10 seconds. So okay. Ito, titingnan ngayon natin. Bola na ito ng Pop Cola. So we'll pick up from that basket of Todd Bernard. This is just the first quarter, mga kaibigan. As we see Winnie Arboleda bringing down the leather para sa Pop Cola Panthers. Kay William Antonio. Of course, we have already taken note of this replacement import para rito sa Pop Cola, si Cedric McCullough for the injured Sean Green. Samantala, Nolly looks in from the outside. Wala yung kanyang tira and a big rebound there para rito kay Don Camaso.
Well, dun nga sa binanggit mo, napalitan si Sean Green for the moment. That's going to be a big adjustment for the team of Pop Cola. No? They have won 2 games already with Sean Green. And actually the one loss of theirs was against Red Bull in an overtime game. Pretty controversial actually, because what happened was that Ali Peak tripped the referee tripped the mascot of Red Bull, which caused a technical foul. That was within the 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. So there was a technical foul.
Ito Cedric McCullough open up the scoring naman para sa koponan ng Pop Cola Panthers. We were watching this guy during the warm-up. At kumbaga, dun pa lang matatansya na natin if he could really provide the scoring para rito sa Pop Cola Panthers. Samantala, alam na naman natin ang ability dito si Todd Bernard.
Yan na talagang may napakagandang kamay. No? Todd Bernard with a difficult turnaround fadeaway. Something you would hardly expect because he was so far from the basket.
At yun po, nakita natin yung slow-mo replay brought to you by PLDT Teletipid Prepaid Landline. Tipid tawag. And Todd Bernard is going for his bonus free throw right now. Oops, teka muna. Referee's whistle. Late violation called against the Phonepals.
So the score stays at 4-2. Anyway, going back to the point, now that McCullough is in for this game and we don't know how long Green will be out, adjustment period na naman to para sa Panthers. They have to adjust with their import, adjustment of their system, because, you know, Green was a scoring machine for them. He would score out from the outside. So we'll see what kind of game Pop Cola will be bringing with their new import now.
And one thing para rito sa Pop Cola Panthers, they don't want to be playing without a point guard. But the last time out, when they were up against Pure Foods, they had some scary moments against the Hot Dogs because maaga nga pumasok sa foul trouble. Ito kanilang point guard na si Winnie Arboleda. Pero ang Pop Cola Panthers, Well, of course, playing with all heart. Itong si William Antonio. Bang! For a three. The PLDT long distance shot.
Well, you know, Benji, if there's one guy who really deserves a lot of recognition in the past 3 games for the Panthers, it's definitely got to be Will Antonio. He has been playing spectacular for them. He's averaging 19 points a ball game, shooting 48% from the field. And this guy has been bounced around. He came from San Miguel. He went to Popcola. Not really a lot of expectations from him offensively. They know he's a pretty good defender. That's why he's up against Todd Bernard. But with the points he's been putting up in the past few games, napakalaki ng improvement defensively ng Antonio.
Oh yes, talagang pinapakita pa niya ng tuluyan nga na maganda yung kanyang celebration dito sa Popcola Panthers. Tap out. Ball possession will be with Mobiline Phonepals. They're trailing in this game right now by 3, 7-4 sa kasalukuyan ng ating score. Ito ngayon si Todd Bernard was trying to receive the inbound pass from Vic Pablo, but the ball was knocked out of bounds once again.
Well, they tried for a quick shot kasi 2 seconds na lamang natitira sa shot clock. Oh, sorry. Now it's reset.
Oh.
Because of... hindi nila alam kung sino talaga nakatapik. So, jump ball. Ang tinawag ng referees dun sa last out of bounds violation.
So it will be Todd Bernard and William Antonio. The tap. Nakuha ni Winnie Arboleda. Winnie Arboleda against Jerome Helsito finding an opening but was blocked by Super Bowl kasi nakapa natin from Pablo. But Cedric McCall. May pinapakita niya ngayon.
That's his first offensive quarter. Just looks like he's one of those guys who'll be active around the courts, no?
Oo. Ito si Todd Bernard. The bounce pass over to Jericho Viñera. He's up against Ali Peak. Top defender. Jericho Viñera with a follow in off the glass. And the basket. The first 2 points for the defense minister. It's now a 3-point lead. It's a Popcola Panthers. It's William Antonio. Slopping to his teammates. Directing operations of this offensive. Ronnie Lopsine. So goes to Jericho Viñera. They go to Ali Peak. Ali Peak. Three shoots on the team. At medyo sakit yun ni Ali Peak. When he's trying to force his way in, talagang maraming defenders doon, he has this tendency to take extra steps.
Man, iipit siya doon, so he had nowhere to go. He tried to nudge his way in there, but he shuffled his feet.
9-6 in favor of Popcola, but Mobiline right now. Todd Bernard. Hand off to Jericho Viñera. In and out to that shot of Jerry.
Well, that's Jerry's favorite shot when he looks at top of the key.
Yes. Lopsine kicks it out. Cedric McCullough tries his hand from the outside. Wala. First time I've seen Cedric McCullough bumitaw na sa bable, no? Camaso with a running jumper. Doesn't get the bounce. And here comes Popcola with Winnie Arboleda. He's going to be waiting for his teammates this time. He will set this one up. They're ahead by 3. William Antonio. They go to Ali Peak. Back to William Antonio. Antonio to Winnie Arboleda. Nobody on him. But can't get the basket to fall.
But good patience there para sa Panthers. But Winnie Arboleda not really known for his 3-point shooting.
Samantala may steal dito ang Popcola. Antonio. Oh, got that. First steal here para sa Mobiline Phonepals. Don Camaso to Jericho Viñera. The extra pass there. At ito si Jerome Helsito nagbintis. Somehow, Mobiline got the offensive rebound. Jerry against Ali Peak. Let's see. This is a good matchup here.
Against Winnie Arboleda. And it's interesting, no? We'll see if the Panthers will be sending a double team to Jericho Viñera. But it looks like so far, content na sila sa single coverage. Itong si Ali Peak na medyo nag-take opportunity with this tempo. No? The scoreboard clock is malfunctioning. So I was explained to by Mr. Ernie of the TJ. They will go manual sa official time ng game. Pero ang shot clock goes as it is. Gumagana naman shot clock.
So yung ating Coliseum announcer once in a while would announce. Yes. Samantala, ito si William Antonio. He's up against Jerome Helsito. Antonio right now escaping. The pass inside. Arboleda pag-angat. Dumilas sa kanya yung bola. Mawawala ang possession para rito sa Popcola Panthers.
Yun yung minsan nagigigil ka na. Alam mong libreng-libre ka. Gusto mo na kagad buhatin yung bola pero natulas.
Sayang na pagkakataon niya para sa Popcola Panthers. Pero itong Mobiline
Phonepals right now. They're down by 3. Jerome Ejercito. Ito yung stinky defense ang pinapakita dito ni Willie Arboleda.
Yan ang mismatch na gusto nilang puntahan. No? Siyempre, mas malaki itong si Ejercito.
Todd Bernard, no problem with his outside shooting. And he just tied this ball game at 9-all.
Yan talagang signs of a pure shooter. Kahit na naninibago pa serving sa bagong Coliseum, spot pa rin ang tira mo.
Sabi niya, pareho lang naman ang distansya. Kahit saan ka magpunta, pareho rin ang laki ng butas niyan eh. Samantala, referee's whistle halts play here. And an illegal defense committed by Don Camaso. So pareho na sila natawagan for that infraction. Warning to both teams. Next time around, they'll look at that free throws. Willie Arboleda now to Noli Luxin. Over to Cedric McCullough. This guy's got a
Well, nakashoot ng tira sa naman. Well, actually, we spoke to one of the assistant coaches of Pop-Tolo earlier. Coach Biggie Fabius. We asked him about this new import, and actually they said they're not so sure about his outside shot, no? But so far, he's been 2 out of 3 from the outside.
Easy sometimes, nakakausap mo yung mga assistant coaches nila.
They could be playing it now.
Matatanda ko pa nga, sabi pa nga niya eh. Baka hindi pa nga raw masyado mabigyan ng bola. Ito si Macalo.
But he's been given the ball quite a few times. He has
meron ng 6 points. Ito si Macalo.
6 out of the 11 points for this Cedric McCullough, who's no stranger to being a Panther.
Another tie ball game at 11-all, and the first timeout for this game has just been called, and we're going to be right back. Score stands at 11-all between Mobiline and Pop Cola as we see Cedric McCullough right now nasa free throw line. He was fouled kanina. And we'll go for 2 free throws. So pati free throws niya mukhang okay, TJ eh.
Well, the one thing that we can clearly see from McCullough is that he's a pretty hard worker. He's hustling around the court. You can see in his face the intensity in his eyes that he really wants to be in this game.
Oh. So most probably also familiarity with the moniker Panthers. Don Camaso! BLDTIDD long distance shot!
Well, pinapakita itong si Camaso kay McCullough that you have to respect my outside shot. Ito itong si Camaso in their last game when he was 2 out of 3 from 3-point range.
And had a career high of 22 against San Miguel Beers. I've only seen this guy missed once.
Kaya nga, ano ba talaga? Sabi ng coaching staff, not so good from the outside, but so far, hindi pa siya pumupuha sa loob. So purely outside shooting for McCullough.
Oo, parang next time, hindi na tayo makikipag-usap sa mga coaching staff.
Pointless. You won't know if you can trust them or not unless humaba yung ilong nila. Because McCullough already has 10 points in the ball game.
Yes.
Take a look at this again, no? Facing up against Camaso. Nice choke there.
Binabanggit nga natin during warm-up eh. Bumibitaw ng tira ito, puro tabing eh. No?
Pero may mga ganun eh. Mag-warm-up, medyo hindi ganun ka accurate. Pero pagdating sa game eh, kakamada ng kakamada. And so far, Cedric McCullough with 10 points already. We still have, well, I don't know the time. I'm sorry. I have to admit, the announcer will be announcing the time to the teams.
Todd Bernard. Putang bola kay Vic Pablo. And a foul here. Or another illegal defense. Kanina, nagkinti sila doon sa technical free throw. Jericho Diniera was the one who took the technical free throw. Right now, it's going to be given to Vic Pablo. Mobiline is down by 1 right now. So after this technical free throw, ball possession will remain with Mobiline, and they still continue to miss from the free throw line. They have been given 2 opportunities at least in the last few seconds. Samantala, ito si Todd Bernard ngayon against William Antonio. Nick Pablo posting up against Noli Luxin. The turnaround! Top shot para kay the Conqueror.
Napakahirap na tira na yan. So 16-15 lamang na ngayon ang Phonepals, and I just got word that the clock is working properly now.
Oh.
So we do have 4:33 to go here in the first period.
All right. This is just the first quarter, yes. And William Antonio fixing out the William Buena. Now to Noli Locsin. Noli Locsin. With a flat pass to Cedric Macao. May put back dun si Ali Pic, pero wala pa rin nangyari. And here comes Mogolan Phonepals. They're on top right now by 1. Jerome Ejercito. Todd Bernard. Another turn.
He likes that shot.
Yes.
Yung pagtanggap pa lang, nakatalikod sa tao niya, he'll just turn and shoot.
Pero sumobra yung tira niya that time. Noli Locsin right now. A spin in the shaded area. Oo. Tapos Don Camaso. Put muna ang bola kay Jerome Ejercito. Pablo.
And it's an illegal screen. Because once the contact was made between Jericho Diniera and Noli Locsin, who was defending Big Pablo, hindi pa nakaset ang paa niya.
Alam mo naman si Jericho Diniera, when you're trying to block the path of Ali Pic, kailangan medyo extra effort din.
Minsan napapa... Isipin mo, may buwelo ka rin, no? Siyempre, sa bigat ng babanggain mo.
Oo. Somehow Mogolan with a 1-point lead, but Bob Cola Panthers could get back the lead in this offensive. Cedric McCollum, he's got a hot hand here in the first quarter. That time he overshoots. Bob Cola will have
What hustle. Great hustle there by Will Antonio to keep that ball alive.
William Buleda running jumper, that will count. That's only the first 2 points of Winnie Alboleda. Bring back the lead to Pop Cola Panthers.
A great presence of mind. Yun yung typical, no? Pag narinig mo ng pumito, keep on going. No? You hear the whistle, he keeps going for the basket. Nice ball fake which got Codiniera off balance, so he had a clean look at that basket for that running jumper. And one, he goes to the line.
And it was Todd Bernard's first foul. Yun pang pinasabit. Ito si William Buleda. Coach John Reyes of Pop Cola Panthers. 17-16. Pop Cola with a 1-point lead here. Winnie Alboleda. Yan makikita natin ang numero niya so far here in the elims. Missing. Ali Pic follow-up. Meron naman. Bonus screen para sa Pop Cola.
So already that's a 4-point swing right there since Arboleda made that field goal.
Don Camaso's second personal.
So they forgot to box out Ali Pic. As he goes up strong there, picks up a foul. So now it's his turn to troop to the foul line.
Ali Pic.
5 straight points para dun sa mga Panthers.
Yes.
And don't look now, they have a 4-point lead at 20-16 and another steal.
Cedric Macao quickly to Noli Locsin. Noli Locsin against Todd Bernard. And in first quarter, Don Camaso to Todd Bernard. Bernard. Wala. Hindi kanyang tira. Noli Locsin to Cedric Macao. Inside to Ali Pic. Ali Pic. That's doon. Pero he was deflected. And of course, Jericho Diniera had a hand on that ball. Super Bulkasin Tapal. 2.5 remaining here in the first period.
They continue to go to Bernard here at the opposite wing, not isolated, but finally some points from the locals of Mogolan kasi Don Camaso.
He's got 5 here in the first quarter. Yung kanyang unang basket was a 3-point shot. Ito si Cedric Macao. Inside to Noli Locsin. Noli Locsin!
Power move. Well, maganda na yung positioning na nakuha ni Noli Locsin din against Big Pablo. So with a good entry pass coming from McCullough, he just had to make that drop step into the paint.
In the meantime, Todd Bernard. Meron na yata 2 mintis to in his last shot. Pangatlo na yata yan. At ito na naman si Ali Pic. Just one chance para sa Mogolan Phonepals.
True, unlike itong Papola, there are some instances they had a couple of offensive rebounds.
Oo Ito naman si William Antonio right now. Nice move. Nalansin niya ron si Don Camaso. And a basket. And he's got 7.
What a sweet move there, curling away from his man with a ball fake. Don't look now, Benji. Lamang na ng 8 ang Panthers.
With a minute and 19 here in the first quarter. Matawag muna ng timeout itong kupunan ng Mobiline Phonepals. And this is just a 30-second timeout. All of a sudden, medyo si Todd Bernard na naging mainit ang pag-uumpisa sa kanyang mga huling tira, sumasablay na. At yun siguro ang gusto rin maging adjustment ni Coach Louie Alas dahil nabanggit mo nga, TJ, na mas malalaki pa kung tutuusin natin itong kupunan ng Mobiline Phonepals against Pop Cola. And this 30-second timeout is brought to you by Sunmig Light. So Coach Louie Alas is most probably wondering what's happening. We can't get the rebounds.
Well, you know, they're trying to go to their advantage. Obviously, may height advantage itong si Todd Bernard against Will Antonio.
Yes, we're going to be talking about that a little later on. Full timeout has just been called. All right, score stands at 26-18 in favor of Pop Cola Panthers with 1:19 remaining here in the first quarter. Naging parang nip and tuck battle here in the first quarter. Pero somehow itong Pop Cola Panthers have finally gotten this their game going rather. Ito naman ang Mobiline. Wanting to get back and wanting to get closer. Jerome Mejes, ito Gabby Cui who just checked in. Almost losing the leather, and that's a foul here. It's going to be called against William Antonio. Only his first. For a moment there, Mobiline was in trouble with their offensive. Bob Ravena is also in the ballgame for the first time para sa Phonepals.
Right, so Gabby Cui and Ravena coming in for Camaso and Codinera. At para naman sa Pop Cola, came in Xavier Lubit for Aliti.
Ito si Jerome Mejes ito against Winnie Arboleda.
Sticky defense by the Panthers.
Bong Ravena. Nasa kanyang pambola. Tumunog ang buzzer. Shot clock violation against the Phonepals.
Alam mo, credit that to great defense by Winnie Arboleda. Talagang pinapahirapan itong si Jerome Mejes ito to set up the offense of the Phonepals.
Oh,
And you know, if Jerome has a difficult time getting his teammates in the right position where he wants to, he will try to attack the basket, but that too has been denied by Winnie Arboleda, so 24-second violation doon para sa Phonepals.
William Antonio from the outside. This time it won't go. Rebound here for Mobiline. Big play here. Gabby Cui off the bench, and he will score in this game.
But that's one guy, one of the big men of Mobiline who can really run the break. Ito si Gabby Cui, and got ahead of everybody there.
6-point lead for Pop Cola Panthers. In the first quarter, 10 seconds na lamang po nalalabit. Ronnie Luxi, naipit, napunta ang bola kay Bong Ravena. Will there be enough time? Bong Ravena with a cross-court pass. Touch passing, Jerry Codinera just in time for a basket. And what an offense para rito sa kapanan ng Mobiline Phonepals. At of course, that shot of Jerry Codinera will count. And although ang Pop Cola Panthers will have the lead, Mobiline hot on their trail, 26-22.